Moin moin, my mana leaves. We are back with Trials of Mana, and we are on our way to the Mana Sanctum. However, we might need some wingedness for that. So that is what we're here to get today. And then see what the Mana Sanctum gives us and maybe grind for the new classes that we can achieve. Yada yada yada, all that said, enjoy. Okay, this is the Celestial Peak. I heard this place is pretty peak. Haha. Funny me. So, let's get whatever we need. First off, check Rief treasure chest. We might also get the next cactus bonus because there is definitely gonna be one here somewhere. I would be surprised if not, and I think we're only one short. No, wait, didn't we get it? I'm not sure. Okay, this is weird. I kind of feel... It feels like I'm slower than I was yesterday. Which probably isn't the case, because why would I suddenly be slower at random? That won't make any sense, but... Ah. We found chocolate. Very nice. Yum yum yum. Don't need to jump up there. However, there is a path under here. I do like this dungeon design a lot. It's so nice and three-dimensional, because even if you're in a 3D game, most dungeons kinda are still somewhat two-dimensional. I mean, I don't mean that they're not like in a castle, for example. Of course you're having a second floor and third floor, but that's still two dimensions just with layers. So this has more ups and downs, and that's neat. I like that. The poison will give you the rest. Or, well, I'm faster, I guess.
We won admirably.
Though, that being said, with the whole dungeon being more three-dimensional and stuff, the map is not very helpful here. Can I get up there? Nah. Nah. I mean, I can get up this way, so why try and force something that's apparently not intended? Just to then realize that while you can fall down, you cannot go up, hitting an invisible wall or something. Okay, spin the slash. Probably not gonna kill the copper knight, but... Okay, next time I will damage him a bit, because that is very capable of killing him.
It is unwise.
Great. Hey, Blackrod, I'm gonna come over and read your comment right in a bit. But tell me, how are you doing? Okay, have you guys heard of that new anime about a Jedi who grants wishes? Kawaii Gungeon. Oh, you want the rainbow head? Well, you get the rainbow head. You ask for it, you shall receive. But only if you pay for it, of course. Worn out.
Okay, leave it to me.
Sunday overtime. Wait, you work on Sundays? Damn. That's kinda illegal over here. There are exceptions, like doctors and all that stuff work on Sundays, obviously. And stuff like bakers and all that, they are allowed. You can get special permission to work on Sundays over here. However, you are paid more if you... Am I playing Hawkeye?
Come on.
When is that? You are paid extra when you work on Sundays over here. So sometimes it's just what you want. Every hour the place shut down. What? 30 oil rigs can send gas oil. So millions. Is that still a language I'm reading there? Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. Maybe I should have jumped over there. Well, oh, doesn't matter. We almost have all the boxes. That's it. We have to shut down stuff to maintain the place. Ah. Okay. On Sunday. I hope you do get paid extra. Even working on Sundays. You should. I always thought it's funny that one of the most Christian countries in the world, America, doesn't have this Sunday you do not work thing that we have. Because that is a Christian thing. On the 7th day you rest, you know? All that stuff. But I guess America is too focused on money and forgets its religion about that. Think what you think about that. I'm not gonna judge anything there. Why does God need to rest is another question. Hey, being a god isn't easy, I can tell you from experience. It's a really hard job because you gotta care for all your children, you know? And you have a ton of those. You can be a god even if you don't care. Yeah, but then you're a bad god. Okay, now it works. Being a bad god is shit. Mom and dad need to care. They should definitely need to care. I don't consider someone who doesn't care about their children a mother or father. I mean, technically through blood relation stuff they are, but... Nah, they don't earn that title.
Sorry about that.
They did make the child that technically makes them mom and dad, sure. Or at least a mother and a father. But I still feel like... It's not like you need to earn that title, really. Because... Okay, before you think anything wrong. It's not hard to care for your child. Let me finish. Yes, there's little sleep and all that stuff, and that stuff can be hard. Yeah, sure. But just caring about the child, wanting to give it what it deserves and stuff, wanting to have the best life you can make possible for the child. That is not easy, because that's just something you need to wanna do. You need to try to do, you know? Actually doing it, that's maybe harder than, you know, wanting to do it, but at least you gotta have the spirit to, the want to do it. So, like, you could say the difference I mean here is caring for your child and taking care of your child. Taking care of your child can be hard, no question. Caring for your child, that's just easy because you just gotta do it. You just gotta care for it. I hope that is understandable. I do tend to over-explain, so maybe... yeah. Not everyone agrees with me. Yeah, not everyone agrees, sadly, and that's it. I've made courts specifically to remove mostly fathers from caring for the child legally. Shame they don't listen to you. And I gotta say, while it is a bit unfair that the mother has a better chance to get custody of a child, it's not without a reason that that is the case, you know? Because most of the time it's the father that's the asshole. Which is just... not all the time. I have met fathers that are better than the mother, where the mother has abandoned the child. I have met those people. They exist, but They are less. Okay. So now we meet the wings! It's a dragon again! Most of the time the father's just attacked by the mother. Then the mother says it's his fault. I'm not sure about that.
No, he's too small to defend much of anything. Oh, is this one a baby? Hey there. We're trying to get to the sanctuary of
With a little
Mana.
baby dragon.
Can you help us?
Little baby dragon.
Please step back. I can handle this.
Can you?
Oh, I see. You are a girl dragon, are you not? Our mistake. I shall give you a cute name as an apology. How do you like Flammy? Lovely. Flammy it is. I am sorry to ask, but we are short on time. Would you
There really was no
please
cactus
take
here, it
us to
seems.
the portal in the sky above Oblivile?
Your bond with Flammy has granted you a new ability. Base and... well... That would be great if I had a dedicated mage on my side. But I don't. So... let's go. Oh, Twitch went down again. Sorry about that. But I'm back now. The dragonflies is over there. I always had a feeling like the dragons were more like spirits. Not having a gender, just like beings of mana, basically. But apparently, if this really is a girl dragon, okay. If the game says so, that seems to be the case. I don't mind. Just the impression I got. Mostly from Secret of Mana, but yeah. Oh, they look dead.
This is the sanctuary of Mana.
We are here.
Look! These are the soldiers that went into the sanctuary before us. They slaughtered each other.
Will there ever be an RPG that's just peaceful? Not even Pokemon. Pokemon could be that RPG, you know? Just you do the league and everything fine. Don't throw in an evil team. That could work.
Mana before us.
Come on, let's find that sword. Just you wait, Crimson Wizard.
Okay.
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Now let's get those. And I'm gonna plant the golden seeds as well. The Lamp-Loom ring. Huh? Yeah, let's plant it. I'm gonna quickly check again on the question mark seeds. Which I'm not completely sure. Can I get them in the Sanctuary of Mana? I need to recheck that real quick. Because if so, we can... doesn't seem like it. What is Heaven's Way? Aren't we able to get to Heaven's Way? Copper Knight, Harpy, and Zombie. Okay, but maybe not right now. Okay, well, let's move on and see. On level 4, please. Oh. We have 666 HP. Duran. I mean, I was going for the Dark class, so. Actually. So, Cactus. How many boxes are we done? No Chazatrests. No. At all. None at all. Oh boy. Should I have gone... Oh. Let's commit to this path first.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy! Power seal!
Next.
Let's...
Well fought!
I feel like we will do no damage.
Know my own strength.
Very nice. I'll take it. We're one level before we can actually get the next path going. One level away.
Get out of my way before I break you.
Defenseless!
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna keep my technique. There might be a group of 5 enemies here. There's a pretty good chance. Ouch.
Watch your footing.
Give me where we are.
Weaken the enemy!
And pick noise out.
Barely broke
Yeah.
a sweat.
That's a very old one there. I'm not gonna bother explaining it in English because that's a hassle. But that is a really old one. As we would say, it has such a beard.
It is amazing!
Double XP, go! What? Oh, because we reached 38, we get the tutorial. Okay. Tells us. But for that we would need question mark seeds first, you know. Which can or cannot be a hassle to get, depending on...
I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
Well, depending on how lucky you are with the item drop. So we have Lucky Find 1 and 2, that should make it easier. Ouch. Why are you hitting me? That's not nice. Are we supposed to be friends, Mr. Ninja? Oh well, they took care of that.
With the sword in hand, we can revive the goddess of mana. I will do anything in my power to find my brother.
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Let's take it out.
Weaken!
Who does more damage?
I think I know why I, with this group of enemies, accidentally get no damage thingy. Which is something I didn't get quite yet. Quite now. Just now. But yeah, it's... They are close range attackers, so...
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
What can they do? They don't hit as
Sorry about that.
much. Please.
Not like
They gotta get close to me too, you know. See that fireball? I didn't see that coming. Bruce Lee was fast, but he had an even faster brother. Suddenly. No, that was bad.
most fortunate this
Funny, but really, really bad. You should be ashamed of your cow. Okay. I don't know if a sparkly spot here can give us one. That would be great. Hello there. A new path appeared. Oh! You mean a shortcut appeared. Yeah, okay.
We should work together to defeat this.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do spin slash after all. Yes, there might be a group of 5, but so far I would have gotten easily to the 200% again. So instead of waiting and wasting, you know. I might use it here as well after bashing the golems up a bit. Breaking the shield, you know. Or maybe not, because suddenly they kind of go down fast for some reason. Wait, why do you go down so fast right now? Ouch.
We were most fortunate this time.
Hope I didn't miss a cactus if there's one here. The Sanctum of Mana, so I don't know. I could easily imagine one being here, but I could also imagine none being here. So, the logic goes both ways.
I feel stronger.
Okay, level up. And I missed what item I got there. Oh well.
It is unwise to get.
Let's wolf them down.
With the sword in hand, we can revive the goddess of mana.
Okay, next. Shortcut. Seems our goal is straight ahead. However, to explore 2, of course. The Rief statues, and yes, 2 of them can be used to save and heal. The third one can't. Yeah. We can change our class here. Okay, I will just in case. Just in case if we can get them here. Ah, the earliest question mark seats. That's good. Uh-huh. Ah. Okay. Can't get them here. Let me quickly clear my nose. My mom used to feed my brother and I by saying, "Here comes the train." And we always used to eat it straight away, otherwise she wouldn't untie us from the tracks. Well, Blackbird, that does explain a lot about you. Okay. So we won't get any seeds here, sadly. That doesn't mean we don't want the items that we can find here, right? Yeah. Qualifications, I know. But I do want to heal and shape. Because we are closing in on the end of this dungeon. By having rabbits appear! Would you look at that? Normal enemies that aren't army thingies from the other kingdoms and countries. But are probably natural to this. Though, I kinda would assume that the rabbits in something like the Mana Sanctuary should be peaceful. Wouldn't that be cute if they would just hop around here and just be peaceful? What are you doing? Wait until you're done with that, I guess.
Sorry about that.
Oh.
Aw, it's just getting started.
Okay. Find in here. Has to be something here.
Watch your footing.
Technically, there's really no need for the pallet sweats if you have a level system for the enemies. Though some of them have different skills, of course. For example, if you have these mages and have like a fire mage and an ice mage, that makes sense to have one pallet swap. Because of different skill sets and stuff. For the rabbits, I'm not sure if they're that different. Especially, like, are they different enough to warrant a palette swap instead of just having the skills on all of them? Yeah, okay. 4 enemies, let's take them on. I feel like that's fair.
Cut you down. That's what I'm really made
There
of.
we go. Double XP would have been nice. Okay, there is the sword. We found the sword of mana. It is again in our hands for the 3rd time. Even though the first time it was called Excalibur for some reason. But that game was a bit different. Come on, get it out, Duran! During the holidays or during whatever.
Oh,
But get it
don't
out.
rush it. You have to feel the connection to the sword in your heart.
It's a beautiful design, I gotta say. Not the most beautiful in the series, because the design is different here and there. But it is beautiful. And so I wonder, are Adventures of Mana and Secret of Mana the only ones where you ever get to use the Mana Sword? Oh, I guess I spoiled something. Sorry.
This is the mana sword.
Hmm.
All right.
That doesn't look good.
Fairy, we got it. Look.
Harry will not be here.
Fairy? Hey! Where'd you go? Hang on. What am I supposed to do with the sword?
That
Whoa!
seems to be the Mana Goddess.
I am a shadow of the goddess of mana. Duran, true wielder of my sword.
Whoa! You're the goddess of mana. Do you know where Fairy went?
fairy was taken prisoner by the forces of evil.
Oh no!
What?
Please, you must go to her.
Wait a sec. Forces of evil? I thought you were going to grant my wishes once I got this sword. What's going on?
Mana has all but disappeared from the world. Soon, the mana tree will wither and die, and I will be no more. There is nothing more that I can do for you all, except leave you with this.
That's a drum. Looks familiar, doesn't it?
Chosen of the Mana Sword, as well as your companions, may the blessings of Mana be with you always.
No, wait!
The flammy drum. Game? Okay, I was worried that it froze there for a second.
Curses! Someone took Fairy away!
We really need to go back all that way? I don't think I need the fairy flute anymore. Just in case. Put it there. Careful.
We fight together.
We gotta go back. Oh, I give us more XP, I guess.
Dodge this.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
That is not a bad thing. So that doesn't seem to be a tactic after all. Oh, the way back isn't as bad because
It is unwise to get in our way.
we do have the shortcuts now. Ouch. I want to use my crystal stuff because there might be a boss, I'm not sure.
I will defense.
Yours.
It took only one. There's one more. Oh wait, there are more enemies.
Make no mistake, I'm stronger now.
Okay, you know what?
Let's
I'll
work
risk
together
it.
to defeat the enemy.
Sorry about that. Yours.
Cut you down! How you like that attack, huh?
Oh, it's nighttime. Nighty night. In the rhythm of the night. I think that's enough with the rainbow hat for today.
What? Gourmand. Did you take Fairy?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. It wasn't me. If it were, I would have done away with all of you and stolen the sword instead of waiting
Would you?
here.
Just try
I
it.
play your storyline. That's
Oh,
not
please.
true.
I'm speaking hypothetically. It pains me to see the sword of mana right in front of me, but I have orders to leave you whole. The one who stole Fairy from you also obliterated my master, the Masked Mage, along with his entire fortress, Mirage Palace. My hands are tied. If I don't do as they say, they won't let me live. And so I'm only here as a messenger.
I have a feeling this is the only game where the
I'm
villain
well
kills
aware
a
that they
different
will
villain.
do away with
Who
me
you-
once I fulfilled my purpose. I'm merely cooperating until I can make my escape. Huh? Well, there I go, rambling on again. I'm sure you can tell that your enemy is the epitome of evil at this point. They're waiting at the entrance to the sanctuary.
The
There, that's done.
sanctuary.
Word of advice. It's best to just admit defeat. Farewell.
Oh. A lot of the enemies are exchanged now by Rief. Oh.
I hate to pick on such weak targets, but
And the next stack of enemies. Which isn't our chosen enemy, in the end.
Belladonna, did you take Fairy?
It is over. All of it. Now his Dark Majesty can never be revived.
Huh?
My master, his Dark Majesty, sacrificed his life by using a forbidden spell to bring the Darkstone from Mavolia
Oh, no.
to this realm in order to gain access to the sanctuary. Using the Sword of Mana, we would then revive
Oh.
him.
Yeah. Why do I have a hammer now?
Was it in my way?
Oh
I
yeah.
left it on the table.
Yeah, right. It's supposed to be here. You're right. Okay.
Together we would turn this world into our new homeland of Mavolia. But a new enemy came and destroyed my master's corpse. Now, his soul is trapped forever in darkness, lost to us, just like the Mana Sword. We were utterly defeated. Malokio thought we might still be able to obtain the sword ourselves in order to bring Mavolia to this realm. But a world without his Dark Majesty. I could not bear the thought. That cowardly fool. Malokio's pettiness was an insult to his Dark Majesty's memory.
Well,
So I destroyed him. With my own hands. Don't worry. I intend to follow soon. I banished that royal brat from Laurent back to the Citadel. He was meant to serve as his Dark Majesty's
Oh, that
vessel
felt flat.
once revived.
Elliot, is he safe?
There is no need to harm him. Not anymore.
pretty nice and neat that
His
this
Dark
is so easy
Majesty
for the
was
other
the
two.
reason for my existence. This is farewell.
I guess Ego's murder was avenged in the end. We can't rest yet. If we don't take care of that enemy Belladonna mentioned, we'll be facing more senseless deaths. Just like Eagles. Belladonna may be out of the picture, but I'm still with you for the rest of this journey. Ego wouldn't forgive me if I bowed out now. So, I'll make him proud.
My father's
Make him
attacker
proud.
may have been vanquished, and my brother safe and sound. But I cannot ignore my duty to you all. I will continue this journey. I will stay until peace in the land has been secured. Let us be off. We cannot delay.
Go. But there is an enemy that actually exists for us. This we face now.
Where do you think you're taking Fairy?
Ha! If you wish to retrieve your fairy, you will bring the Sword of Mana to Castle Altena.
I'll do... what? Hang on! No! That coward!
No one else could touch the sword, so they must have been waiting for you. That is why they took Fairy hostage.
You know this is a trap, right? It's gotta be.
Yeah, I know. We gotta go, even if it is a trap. We can't just leave Fairy to those fiends. I ain't running from this fight. Fairy needs us. And that Crimson Wizard? He won't get the best of me this time. Let's go!
Well, let's go then. Paul Flemmy, Fairy to Altena. Dunk, 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 dunk. There it comes! In this animation was in the Super Nintendo as well, but it was in pixelated graphic, of course. But I love how they recreated it. It's just awesome. Dwarves, exactly. Dwarves. There are a lot of landing spaces here, but we need only one. Yes, we want to land here. Honestly, technically, you could end the game here if you wanted to. But not like the developers could have ended it here. Sure, the Benevolents were mentioned, but you could make this the final boss fight. It is not. We're... I would say we're over the half point, but like... in terms of hours we have to go through, we're over the half point. In terms of how you could divide the story, we're at the half point here.
Come on! Fairy's
What
in
be?
danger.
Welcome to the
Crimson
stream.
Wizard
How
will
are
have a
you
fight on his
doing?
hands if he has harmed Fairy.
So we have 2 boxes to be found. But, look at that. Right there, a gold seed. Who is saying that it won't be around here? Right? That cactus could be anywhere. The cactus in the snow. Because, why not? Wouldn't be the first time we find one in the snow, so... If you maybe remember, we were here before. Well, not in the town, but in this area. And now we can actually enter this town. Monsters are inside the castle. Well, with what your country has done, and all of you kind of were fine with, maybe don't complain, honestly. I do prefer daytime over nighttime. We're gonna rest at the inn, that would be a good idea anyway. Mana's draining away. Yeah, well. Mistakes were made. I have heard that if your level is higher, you have a higher chance for the question mark seeds. Not completely sure if that is true, but we might be able to gain a level here, so let's do that if we can. Oh, I also totally forgot that we received that lamp loom thingy. To check that out. Come on. Yes! Gave us level 4! Higher chance of enemies dropping seeds. Okay, yeah, okay. So in general you have a bigger chance. It's not necessarily the question mark ones, but... yeah, Right. Oh, lamp blue. Yeah, okay. We have those already. Okay, never mind then.
Welcome.
But we still gotta sleep. Okay, Lumina time. Let's go. Okay. Now we look here. Find any here. I found a beautiful bird. Nice, that's something. Relationships defined as spells: dating, charm, person, marriage, old person, children, summon monster, 1, 2, and 3. Force, remove curse. Marriage shouldn't be a curse. I like being married. I would say it's a blessing. Okay. Wait, this is already the second treasure chest. Well, we're not looking for treasure chests anymore, I guess. Solely looking for cactus. Well, and sparkling spots, of course. Funnily enough, divorce statistics are probably the most trustworthy statistics because it's just something that is like, you need like the state you live in, the country you live in to know about the divorce, so there isn't like anything you can do to falsify that really. I mean,
This is good quality.
your country could falsify it? Yes.
Looks useful.
I don't see why they would. Because what would
This is useful.
they get from that?
Again.
But yeah. It's not like an opinionated thing like most statistics are. Or something like, for example, over here they kind of make the statistics of people without jobs very wishy-washy because if you receive money from the Arbeitsamt, which is there to help you when you don't have money, you are not without work. Well, you definitely are without work, but you are treated like you have a job, so yeah,
I had one.
that
of
is
this.
very falsified, but well, let's see. This is 1 and 4 and 4 for you. 2, 4, that's better, and 1, 4 for you. That's definitely better for you too. But this is the best for you too. For Hawkeye though, 2 and 4, yeah, it's the talisman. Yeah, cancel out petrification, sure, but
This is good quality. Looks good.
I think we can live without that. And our money is just
Good choice.
sufficient enough.
This
We
is
don't have to
useful.
sell anything. Well, isn't that neat? So, quick check if that is actually the best way to go. Yes. Perfect. Well done.
Again.
We are... I hate the design of this sword, to be honest. I really don't like it. The spear looks nice, and oh, those daggers look really cool. But yeah. I'm still actually also not sure if we should go through all the storylines or not. Part of me thinks, why not? If we do this, do it thoroughly, right? And it's, I think, the only game that has that. And if I, like, for example, choose Hawkeye next, for his storyline. Put Duran, for example, in, and like Angela, for example. We have someone who's already leveled in the group, making things much faster. And that, I think... yeah... can make it work. I mean, the next project after this will be Mega Man Star Force. Which I still have to buy, because it still has to be released. But, not gonna lie, maybe it gets on sale while we are occupied with the Mana series still. And that would be nice, saving a bit of money there, you know? You know. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, we gotta see. Okay, just something about monsters. Oh, I can actually go up. You can sometimes, but it's kind of more rare than usual. Whoa, run! I'm not running. I'm a knight. Knights don't run. They're almost too heavy. Which is actually not true, to be honest. It's literally not the case. Armor isn't that heavy. And you can look it up on YouTube. You can also like make a roll, like a roll on the floor, while being fully armored. There's, I don't remember his name, sorry, but there's a guy testing this stuff out, being in fully medieval armor, and he can run fine. He can make rolls. He's agile and stuff. It all works. So, yeah. All that saying about armors being heavy and stuff. Or also, like, the swords of Western knights being totally blunt, while katanas are extremely sharp. That's a lie. Katanas are more blunt than Western swords are, because the Japanese didn't figure out a way to make like extreme heat to melt metal. They could only like make the metal soft and make the swords out of that. And that means that the steel the Japanese produced wasn't as pure, and in turn their weapons weren't as sharp. While Westerners have figured out how to get these high temperatures with ovens and stuff, to actually melt the metal and make the steel much more high quality, and thus also sharper and sturdier. So, while I also think katanas are cool, they are not as good at Western swords as Western swords. When we talk about quality. We're not talking about looks in video games or media or anything. We're talking about actual real-life qualities. And there are Western swords. Name whatever you want, like claymores or flamberges or whatever. They're just better. And I have seen people disagree with me on that. And I don't know why, because disagreeing with something that is just the fact is a bit... yeah. I was even called a hater once. Like, I hate Japanese culture was what was said to me. Which is, no, I really, really love Japanese culture. But I don't hate on katanas. I love how katanas look. They look awesome. It's just like, reality is reality. You can't, just because something looks cool doesn't make it like higher quality. That's not how that works. People can be stupid sometimes. Well, I say sometimes. I feel like this sometimes becomes much more all the time. Well, so we're looking at 13 treasures and hopefully a cactus. Well, let's kill. Also, to change topic a bit here. I feel like we really need a Breath of the Wild style open world mana game. Not with levels, have some other kind of... There might be story here. Other kind of character progression system. Mainly through armors and stuff and weapons. Because I feel like if you have levels, you won't have truly open world. Because either enemies level with you, making levels pointless in a way. Because things get harder as you get stronger, so they don't get harder. Or it's not truly open world because you just can't go to places where high level enemies are because you just can't. So yeah, something like that. Like Breath of the Wild did a good job. But I feel like the Mana series has a lot of potential for that. That should be a spin-off, not what the series should be in general. But as a spin-off, that would be great. Okay, 2 of them. I like a pale storm. Okay. Actually, a shitty weapon compared to what we have right now. Yeah, let's do one side then the other. Probably. That seems like the best idea. Okay. Maybe we actually make a oh, we actually make it a circle. That's perfect then. The chest. A 40 lucre. That's all. Oh. That. Well. That is what it is now, I guess. It is what it is. Strong armlet, we just bought 2 of those. Well, great. Could have saved that money, I guess. Can we actually save here? It seems like we are able to. Okay. Good. Yeah, we can interact with this and probably learn that this barrier can't do anything about. So let's go left first. I feel like going left first. Okay, let's see. Still 13 boxes, that's fine. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Left or right first? I feel like left. Something tells me left. Okay, there's a pot restoring MP, which, okay, nice, I guess. This is not uppable, so great. But going left first, also it didn't matter which path we took there. Great.
Watch out! Weekend!
Smash away.
broke a sweat.
But yeah, I gotta be just gotta be honest with myself. I think we go through all 3 storylines. Probably not going through 6 characters, only 3, because like Duran and Angela have the same storyline. More or less they have kinda different ones. Because they have the same enemy, but they have their own story. But we will get their story if we chose them, even if the main enemy isn't their enemy. And 6 times might be a bit much, but we'll see. Let's say I decide, depending on how fast it go, or second and third playthrough will go. Also, hi on the YouTube side, Suscat, if I'm reading that correctly. Welcome, and how are you doing? We found a gold item seed. The thing is, if we do all 6 characters. The good thing is, due to our levels, we will have this easier and easier. I'm not gonna do what I did on my private playthroughs. Go with every possible constellation of characters. That was... No. Just nah. You don't have to do that. But experiencing everyone as a main character... I really didn't wanna do that, but it feels like the thing to do for a full playthrough, you know? But we're gonna see. I'll have it on my mind, but decide ultimately when we get to it. Also, a compromise I could offer is that we play the other playthroughs on easy to make it quicker, because it will cut like 3, 4, 5 hours even if we just defeat enemies much quicker. You know, we'll do it something like that. You will know when we get there. Because that is when I'll decide it. I hope I have decided it by that point. Ah. Huh? No. Wait. Oh, I can get there, up there. Okay. Now, this seems to be only MP restoration. However, I'll take that. There was no cactus so far. Is maybe or maybe not a good or bad sign. One of the two. It is. Yeah, astounding logic there, I know. I think we check over here first. Get on that, get on that. Bada bong. Bada bing. Bada ding 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 ding. I'm still walking even though I see there is nothing. So why am I still walking there? Gotta make sure that there really is nothing. Maybe something pops up just because game was weird and calling the model. Could always be the case. Wait, we didn't take damage there. I thought the enemies give less XP than they gave in the month. Well, okay, that was a group of 2. Fair. Okay, plan. Get rid of their shields. And then I'll unleash the wrath of my cloud strike. Please don't kill it while we do that. Wait, critical. I'm only critting this thing. Let's go. Oh no, that one on the side there isn't caught in it right. Still worked.
Let's get moving.
Nice. Okay. Very nice. This ant was killed.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy! Stay true!
Wizard won't get away this time.
Then we go this way because that also leads into a dead end.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Did you know that dead end, if you translate the German word for it directly into English, it's called a Sack alleyway? The German word being Sackgasse. There's something glittering there. Is that... Wait. I want to class strike these fools that have banded together over there. Because they are fools!
Let's take it out. Does more damage.
Making quick work of these. Fools! Foolish fools of foolishness!
Sorry about that.
Take this.
Watch your footing. This should do it.
Okay. I think I did not get hit yet.
You must have taken out all the enemies.
Ah, how was it? Okay. Now over this I can jump, right? This time I can, yeah. Okay. Great. And I can unleash Class Strike on the rest there.
Hostile entity!
Oh, please hit them. Please just hit them.
Cut you down.
Oh, all except this one! Come on! Really now?
Make no mistake, I'm stronger now.
Oh, level 40 it is. The barrier on the upper level is gone. And we do have a shortcut actually, now that I think about it. This is such a shortcut place. I think fast traveling is a bit overdone in a lot of games, where there are way too many fast travel points. But shortcuts out of a dungeon, that's where it's at. That's a good thing to include.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Okay, let's make at least short work of 3 of them. Okay, that didn't work as well as I thought it would.
That stings. Didn't know my own strength.
Oh well. Let's get through this. Oh, there's more.
You'll wish you could cross paths with us.
These stupid shields are annoying as hell.
Sorry about that.
I really like getting rid of them quickly. if you actually...
Allow me. Prepare.
That wasn't what I want to do.
Come on.
I pressed the wrong button. Shit. Well, it is what it is now.
No need to stick around after a win.
Where did I now came from? Probably there. Oh yeah, we found all the treasure boxes. Good. This could be a cactus place, technically, but it is not. Maybe somewhere around here it could be. So this is one of the starting towns. I think. No wait, Thingy got one retroactively as well, so. No, the starting town should be fun. Fun. Fine. Fine. Can have. So, when we can jump, why can't we jump over there? You know? It would just make sense. But that seems like cutscene. That is a cutscene.
You are too late. Now, if you wish to save Fairy and the Queen, you must give me that sword of yours.
Sounds like a bad trade.
Evil cur!
Call me what you will. I'll take that sword now. If you move an inch, I cannot guarantee the lives of Fairy or Her Majesty.
We shouldn't give this away. But...
Oh,
Then.
so this is the Sword of Mana. Ah! What's it? Ah!
Ha! Look at that. The sword doesn't want a corrupt soul like yours anywhere near it.
Damn it.
The Sword of Mana reflects the heart of its wielder, good or wicked. The Dragon Lord's dark power will change the sword into a vessel of evil.
We've done it. The Sword of Mana belongs to the Dragon Lord.
No!
We are done here. Now we must use the sword on each Mana Stone to release the seals on the Benevodons.
What are you doing? You promised!
I simply demanded the sword. I never said I would spare
You
any of
asshole.
you in the end.
You have no honor. Fight me right here and now!
Sadly, I have no more time to waste on you, pitiful heroes. But do not fret. Once we free each of the Benevodons, you will all die, sooner or later. You may live for now and watch the world perish. Consider it a gesture of appreciation for the sword.
I'm so sorry. You lost the sword because of me.
Fairy,
Not your fault, no.
it's not your fault. Are you okay? They're trying to revive the Benevodons. So, What do we do now?
Oh no! It started already! Quick! Let me back inside you! I'll show you what's happening to the stones!
Oh no. That doesn't sound good.
Close your eyes!
They seem to break.
This is horrible! The Benevodons have awakened! But they've only just revived. We still have a chance! Right now, all 8 Benevodons are separate. So, if we can defeat each one before they join and combine their power, the world might yet be saved. Let's go to the Mana Stones.
Okay, defeat the Benevolence. Can I actually use it from here? Yes. Gonna do that. But we're not really gonna do that because now we need to farm those class seeds. Because we are in need of class ups.
I'm never gonna forgive the Crimson Wizard. He's gonna get it.
So
I'll wait as long as I have to.
I understand, but think this through.
So
Defeating the Benevodons comes first.
Frostbite
Then we can
Fields.
take care of our problems. Got it?
What are we looking at here? Should be there. The Papapoto. The Papapoto. Wait, which ones do we need specifically? Because I think that there is a certain damn it, let me find words. That it's not random what you get. That's what I'm looking at. So you want the Edelfrei. Which would be of these would that be dark light one? Oh, the battle attack here. And let's see. Okay, it seems we can just take every enemy. So we're looking at, there's so many in the Mirage Palace or Crystal Desert. Night Cavern also seems good. Maybe we do search for a different dungeon than this. Let's see if we can find any of these. Cardinal Tower? Nah. This? Mulberry Moor. Yeah, okay, that probably leads. Oh, this is the Crystal Desert. Yeah, let's go there. And see what we fight there. So, the Crystal Desert. It's the bugs, wormwood, basilisk. No, you're not. Those eyes, dark wizards, guardian, Draconis. That's it. That's a lot of them, though. And we can't use this. Great! Then never mind about going about this with some kind of plan or logic. That is such a neat shot there. So then, let's search for the other thing. Can't find them. Frostbite skills. But Woods of Wanderer, they have stuff. Yeah. That's the Night Cavern, okay. Maybe we can go in there. If not, we're just gonna take the Woods of Wanderer. That will also work. Will work well enough. Seems to have the same problem. Okay, Woods of Wanderer it is. Maybe we switch it up here and there, depending on how well we get items. Okay. The order in which we defeat them, well, we'll see about that. This is purely for the seed. And hopefully we get some quick. Okay. These. Need to kill these.
The trees are so thick.
Looking at
Deep
a
in
treasure
Lamplight
chest.
Woods.
I'll scratch something on the trees to mark our path so we don't get lost.
Okay. So far, so nothing. Oh. Not get a map in here? No, we don't. There is a chest there. Ah. This is an interesting looking dungeon. Can't call. Oh, I can't call it. But of course we need a pot. to get the item seed. Changed. We obtained a question mark seed from a chest. Isn't that awesome? Because, yeah, there are chests in each of these dungeons where you get one. Okay, now I'm actually thinking. Wait, no, wait. Now we use the Flammy Drum after all, without farming them here. Because if we get to the chest, we'll take that. Bless you, Moby. And if we got it, why stay here and farm RNG on enemies if each of the dungeons has one chest like that, you know? Then let's just use that back. Right? Loran of Wind. Let's go. Let us go. And we're gonna class change when we have all 3 seats. So can we end that? Because then I can use board. Nah. Saving in there. In that case, we just follow the star. Hope for the best. Dangers on your travels. Yeah. Yeah. We were there.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
A bit of healing can't hurt. These we wanna hurt.
Hostile entity! Be careful!
Especially with that stupid shield.
We have improved greatly.
And these we just ignore. Once we have a 3rd seed, we should check if we, just per chance, have the right seeds for each character. Because if that is the case, great! Okay. Ah, we gotta go in Burr. 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 Good thing there is a shortcut here too.
What should we do about this wind statue?
Nothing.
Force ain't gonna work, remember? We gotta use our brains like before.
Just walk through.
Take it out before it does more damage.
Sorry about that.
Too bad.
This is talent.
You'll wish you just crossed paths.
Oh, it poisoned you? That's nice.
Sorry about that. Didn't know my own strength.
Let us
Sorry
work
about
together
that.
to defeat the enemy.
Wait, those have become stronger. I was thinking, shouldn't we defeat them much quicker, but they're now a higher level.
Well fought.
I those also drop the question mark now.
I can't get enough of this power.
Guess I have to watch out for that.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. And feeble!
And feeble. Do and feeble, please.
Cut you down.
Yeah, but that's not enough to kill them.
You won't have your way! We have improved greatly.
We did. I still wanna save here. Okay, let's save.
We should work together
Healing
to
is also
defeat
appreciated. Bang, bang, bang.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
I'm not sure if I can still class change here. Well, Dunguard's ring. The crystal is completely gone now. Halves wind damage. That sounds like something for her. Can give it to you because you just don't lose as much thingy. Wait a minute. Oh, right. I made a mistake. This just goes into the fight, I think. So we gotta go to a different dungeon. That's just reusing this dungeon. But the fight here is awesome. But we're not here. We're gonna fight the Benevolence when we have the class change. Not before that. That is mandatory. So yeah, why not go to the Shimmering Ruins? Burns! Like the one from The Simpsons? That was a bit scary there. Suddenly no music anymore and the screen turning darker. Photo butt. I have a butt. Because I'm a potos.
Get a load of these ruins. Who knows what monsters live here?
The Benevodon of Light is nearby. I can tell. Come on!
Okay. Let's cheat. What are these crystals doing? Need to go further. You can't swim. What did that do? I wonder. But we're not really here to solve riddles.
Time to work together, everyone!
There was an item. I'm not sure if the... I think the sirens can drop them.
This should do it!
That was hardly worth the
We
trouble.
got Siren Claw. Well. That's the gold seed, not the question mark one. This always startles me when it suddenly stops. That's always just here.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
Oh wait, I should not kill the temples like this. I should let them transform because the transformed version drops.
Attack, huh?
There was a gold item seed again.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Okay,
This is talent.
this is talent. I just have a talent to kill you.
Get out of my way before I break you.
The Mama Put it doesn't drop it, so...
Sorry about that.
And feeble!
Or maybe. We'll see. Or we want to. Depends on if we see.
Time to defeat the Benevodon of Light.
On our way. I'm going to
Nothing?
search for treasure.
That's also not the class seed. Oh. Stardust Herb. You don't look creepy at all.
Let's take it out before it does no damage.
Dodge this!
You won't have your way!
Swallow throw!
I was planning to use my class strike, but if Hawkeye already used
With
it,
strength,
won't be on the
I
point
can
of
make
that.
a difference.
Nope, can't get up there. I'll use this way. Oh, look.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
Transform. No, I don't want to flee. Why was I that close to that circle? Can you, stupid temple, please not go into the zone where you die? We need you to transform. Please do. Thank you. Now drop an item.
Make no mistake.
That didn't drop an
I'm
item.
stronger now.
Great. Perfect. I think we should go this direction first. That's not where I was. Light Gazer's Ring. Yeah, that will half light damage. Or just back down here. There is more way to go.
Get out of my way before I break you.
Can do this easily enough.
Cut you down.
And really, in this one,
Sorry about that.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
there are more of those ton poles at least. That's good. Cup of Wishes, not what we need.
This is my fight. No need to trouble
The
you.
shielded enemy, also not what we need at all. Oh, it's clobbering time.
It would be a shame to destroy these solemn ruins.
Cactus. Oh, that's good. One more. And we get more items at the night market. Very good. And there we have 3 ton poles. Damn it.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourselves.
Just transform, please. Don't get killed, no!
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay.
Allow me.
Come on.
Okay.
Allow me.
Come on.
Okay.
Allow me.
Come on.
Okay.
I can keep them from damaging.
Allow me.
Come on.
Okay.
Allow me.
Come on.
Okay.
Allow me.
Come on.
Okay, that's good to know.
Okay.
Allow me.
Come on.
Okay.
Allow me.
Come on.
Okay. Leave it to me.
Oh, no, no, I can't change now.
Come on.
Okay. Leave it to me.
Allow me.
Come on.
Yes. Okay, now we know how to make them transform without the entities
We
killing
won
them.
admirably.
And ton oil. Well. A new path appeared here. Great! Where? Don't tell me that. Oh, actually. Okay. Right around the corner. Okay, there's a chest over there. Go in here first.
I'll take point. Sorry about that. To you.
Allow me.
Okay.
Okay.
I pressed the wrong button.
Took care of that.
Nothing down here? Okay. Okay, the chest here is kinda hidden deep. We got metons.
Out of my way before I break you.
I think they need to be at like half HP transform.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Allow me.
Come on.
Okay.
Allow me.
Come on.
Perfect. Perfect. Now we just need you to drop stuff.
Well fought.
I don't think they dropped anything.
I can't get enough of this power.
Thing is, farming for these seeds also means we're leveling. I don't want to like... I don't mind being a high level, making things nice. Oh, second cactus. But like over leveling so everything becomes just easy. Not at this point, you know? I don't mind it in general, but not at this point. Uh-huh. This could be the chest, though. Yes! Okay. Out we go. Also, we did learn that this is not the place to farm for these seeds at all. Also, John Jackson, hello there on the YouTube side. How are you doing? Okay. Let's try getting a third one and then hope for the best. I'm not sure where you will go, the Halo port, but we will see. Will she? I don't have an OnlyFans yet. But if you would pay me 100 per month on that, I would immediately make one. Right here on stream. I will put pictures of my fingers on it. In different poses even. Grrr. Speed picks cost 200. Okay. Wanna go there? Wait, Heaven's Way. No, give me a sec. Wait. Nah, this again leads to Lorand. I feel. Are there more than 7? More than 7 marks on the map? Let me check. Some marks could lead to the same place, you know? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Ah, 8. So that one will lead to the same place. Oh, let's go to the Burning Sands. Is Thornic dead? No, why would he be? Oh, because I again forgot the redeem. I mean, we're close to ending for today, so not much a point of turning it on now, but yeah, next Saturday, I hope I remember. Or remind me earlier, that will also work. I'm bad at remembering to turn it on again. I have it off for the Friday streams because that's a whole multiplayer stuff thingy. And there it just... most redeems are just kinda in the way for the multiplayer things. But on these single player things, yeah. So, oh, now we can go through here.
This path isn't blocked like it was last time.
I feel the presence of a Benevodon nearby. Hurry!
Got the upper hand.
Great.
Cut you down.
Ah, damn it.
I could have beaten them all on my own.
Okay, that's it. Gold items.
This will be faster if we fight together.
You know, for the knights, I do understand the shield. Sure. They are heavily armored, it kind of
Benevodon of fire needs to be
makes
taken out.
sense, you know? But why do these ducks have
Be
the
sure
shield?
to drink enough fluids as we go, everyone.
I mean, yeah, they're wearing helmets, but, you know...
I
That
will
one
not
was
fall.
on me.
Wearing a helmet shouldn't foreign the enemy having a shield. Point. And a cactus in the volcano. View undiscovered treasure box and little cactus sightings. Oh. So finding 4 more, we get basically an item and cactus radar.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Got the upper hand. Cut you down.
Good.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
What? Get out of my way before I break you.
Sorry about that.
Sure. Next.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Okay, there is a healing pot here. This just in case you fall? Seems like it.
I will not fall.
Good for you.
No.
No! Ouch! I didn't mean to roll there. I don't know why I pressed the button for it if I didn't mean it, but... I do a lot of things that are questionable. Wow, game. Still. We got the seat. Okay, let's get out of here, get into town, check the seats, and... then we'll see. Wow, this is also... there are such crazy shots here. Everywhere. Great. So, next best town. Yeah, this has an inn, I would say. Probably. Likely. So... thing is, we need... Rogue, Dragon Master and Edelfrei. Let's see if we get lucky. Gonna use the other seats first, because if we are very lucky it levels up. I don't know if that does anything to the class seats, but... oh well. Won't hurt. I doubt that we get a level up from these, but we'll see. If I remember correctly, from the gold seats you can get the best equipments, like the strongest weapons and stuff. Yes, RNG for weapons. Isn't that great? Okay. 3. We got... the lucky dice. Does it actually tell me here which item I need? No. Will it be the rogue? That's the question. Lucky dice is for light. Ah. Can use this list. Light is not what we need, I think. No, we need light dark, so that is the wrong item, sadly. We got Gleipnir. Gleipnir is the dark one, which I also don't think is the correct one. Now we need dark light, and we got the duelist tag, which is for dark. It's also the wrong one! Yay! Okay. So I guess we're gonna save. And next time... the hunt for more seats is on. And I really do hope we do not need to actually farm. We have 3 more seats we can find in treasure chests. And if we can get the right items from these 3, which is highly unlikely, sadly, then we don't need to farm and level with that. That's the important thing. The leveling with it is... It's kind of inescapable, so what are you gonna do? But if we can avoid that, better. If we can't, yeah, well. Also, we're gonna raid out to Bullet Hammer, because why not? He's a cool guy, so bye bye, and I'm gonna eat something now.
In the shadow of the dragon's flame, a green leaf rises calling your name. Through the forest, through the skies, a wreck, a fire fuels the fight to rise. Your hunter takes the trigger, set a quest for mana we want.